Major Slack Videos.
But yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's welcome to some more Resident Evil Village. And we're going to take on the Stronghold. This is going to be a bitch. So I put Gamer Slack down in the trenches behind the gun. And MC Dub Slack is up here in the rear with the gear on the mic. Alright, get to it, Gamer Slack. This is basically going to be dealing with a bazillion lichens. And they're going to be rushing us with increasing intensity as we make our way through the Stronghold. This is going to culminate in the Urias boss fight. Urias is that gigantic lichen with the big hammer that we met at the beginning of the game when we were doing that 4-minute survive in the village panic run. That guy. We now finally have to face him as a boss. In here in this first area, basically it's the first wave. The trigger line is right there. As soon as you go across the trigger line, 4 lichens are going to spawn, but they're all either going to be standing still or moving very slowly. So it makes them easy targets for the sniper rifle. This guy, he kind of turns his back on you. So this guy, see how he's moving slowly? He's moving slowly. But if you take too much time, they'll eventually break into a rush. And there's one way off in the distance there. So easy pickings here. This one, it's hard to get a headshot. Usually I just kind of do my best and then get him excited. He comes up. Stay on the bridge. Best spot, stand off on the bridge. And when he rushes, give him a buckshot shampoo. Next, the trigger line is just before that little narrow part there, down below. And we got a flower bag off to our right there that we can use. It's just going to be one lichen, unless you didn't kill that guy that I just killed. So right about here, as soon as you hear activity, make a run for the flower bag. And I got a new strategy for this. Just pile in 7 shots as fast as you can. Hit the flower bag. 7 body shots as fast as you can. And then aim carefully for a headshot. And kill him 8 shots every single time. Don't forget that rest of scrap and the green herb here. Next, going to be the flame archers. 2 of them. There's a tree way off in the distance, like you can see in this video. See this tree right here? So if you draw a line with this tree up and see this ledge here, a line from that ledge and the tree where they intersect is a good spot to aim to get a headshot on the flame archer that eventually spawns in this area. So right about there, see him right in line with the tree, in line with the ledge, and he comes down, he pops up, and boom, headshot. There you go. The other one, just take cover. Best time to shoot him is right after a shot when he's reloading. Like that. There you go. Just peek up from cover rather, and get him. Alright, let's go looting. Rest of the scrap there. Got the herb. This is dramatically different from the first time I played through this area. The strategies I developed this morning. First time I played through the Stronghold, that was like maybe about a month and a half ago. It was a mess. I was just, I was overwhelmed. Okay, in here, get a mine and some random loot here. This explosive barrel right here, very important, okay? Now in this area here, I call this the ramps area because you got to circle around, go up the ramps, and eventually work your way to the top. As soon as you get to the top, there's going to be a rush of lichens. They're going to be rushing to the top. It's going to be some flame arches. It's going to be hell. But I got a special strategy for this. What you're going to do is you're going to run up the ramp, run up this ramp. And when you get to the top of this ramp is the trigger line, but just go straight through, jump to the bottom, and everybody will despawn. Listen, see, suddenly went silent, they all despawned. But not permanently, they just despawned because you went out of the area. But now when they respawn, they're all going to come on the ground and slowly approach the barrel of all things. So just park yourself right beside the barrel. Here they come, 3 of them. You're going to hear a couple of archers above you, just ignore them. Wait for these guys and blow the barrel and then take off and go up the ramp. You're going to park behind this pillar right here, spin around, and make sure that all those guys got killed by the barrel. Okay, once they're all dead, hook up your sniper rifle. Now we're just going to play peekaboo with the flame archers over here. Wait for them to take a shot, and then do a headshot when they're reloading. That's one down. Peek out, get their rhythm, get lined up, let them take a shot, then shoot them when they're reloading. And that's all there is to it. Like I said, when I first went through this area, it's hell trying to deal with those flame guys and the guys rushing up the ramps, and you just try to like do it without any strategy. But stick with the slack and you will not get whacked. It won't get whacked. Yes, this won't get whacked. I don't understand. I keep saying will not. Stick with the slack and you won't get whacked. Has a nicer ring to it too. Alright, so I'm just looting around making sure that I got everything. By the way, there is no autosave between the save typewriter in town and the next save typewriter, oddly enough. So you have to do this all in one go. Or start over from your last save. There's no autosave. I think one of the rare points in the game where they do that. Okay, so once you've completed this area, up to the top, now we have to open the gate. The gate requires 2 levers to open up. 2 levers, one on each side of the gate. I'm going to show them to you after I loot everything.
How do I get this door open?
Don't worry, then we got you. Okay, now I'm going to show you with the sniper rifle where the levers are. There's one up here on that ledge, and there's another one up here on that ledge. The one on the left you access by the stairs, and that will open that gate there. Okay. Best thing to do, because as soon as you hit any of the levers, there's going to be a Lycan rush, and tons of Lycans are going to rush. So the best thing to do is to put a mine there, right where I showed you. And you're going to make use of these 3 explosive barrels. You're going to shoot them in this order. 1, 2, and 3. Usually I don't get to the 3rd one. And the thing is, once you pull the levers, the gate takes its sweet time opening. So you just have to deal with the rush. Deal with the rushing Lycans until the gate finally opens. So you're going to have to find a good place to make a standoff.
There's got to be a way.
First lever we're going to open up is by the ladder. It's the best way to approach it. And I think there's something I forgot. Here, I'm just doing a practice run. And this is what you're going to do. Open the lever, jump down there, rush up here, over the mine, pull this lever, and that animation will put your back to the barrels. So you got to spin around to shoot the barrels in the order that I just showed you. There's some ammo up here, right? I forgot to get it. Oh well, okay. Well, there is at the top of the ladder there. Okay, so pull the lever. Up the stairs. Pull this one. This is going to leave you with your back to the explosive barrel, so hit the quick turn button as soon as it's over. Spin around. Barrel. Barrel. Can't see the 3rd one, that's typical. And then go into this corner. You got your right flank covered, so just worry about what's dead ahead. And when things get out of control, pop in a flashbang. Give yourself some time to reload and whatnot. And that's it. That's the first wave. What we're going to do is we're just going to grab everything and run before the second wave comes, because the gate's going to be open. You don't have to deal with the second wave. And like I said, when you climb the ladder, I don't know if that's odd that I forgot to get that. Maybe I got it and it happened so fast I didn't see. But at the top of the ladder, there's some more ammo. I think it's sniper rifle bullets. Alright, pipe bomb here and the crate here. And I'm going to save the game because what's coming up next is even more heavy. Even heavier. Alright, so I took the trouble to rearrange my inventory off camera. Just a little jump cut there. There is a hidden crystal here. Make sure you shoot that down. Get some ammo. And this area should be clear. Alright, switch to the shotgun. This next area is going to be even more hellacious. Just follow the path I'm following, and we're going to be facing one of those armored lichens, which you could actually, pardon me, you can speed run past them, but I'm not gonna do it. Here, blow this guy away and see if you can speed run around here, up the stairs, past the barrel, shoot a guy at the top of the stairs if necessary. Make sure you finish him off, grab the explosive rounds, and gotten a little bit of a hassle here. I'm just trying to take the zip line across. As soon as you get to the bottom, turn to the right, if possible. Everything is getting in my way on this run. And don't forget the sniper rifle bullets here. Grab those, and we're going to switch over to the explosive rounds. Get to the top of the stairs, turn to the left, and start popping the shots. Here's where that armored lichen is. You can see him right there. Best thing to do is grenades from the grenade launcher, because they'll take care of all the lichens and the big badass armored lichen as well. Usually I pop in 6 shots and then try to finish them off with the pistol. And that worked very nicely. Quickly collect all the loot. Spin around. I missed something there. It's okay. We're going to jump down to the bottom floor and quickly loot everything down here, including some, I think it was shotgun ammo. Grabbed it so quickly I couldn't see. Pipe bomb and something else there. Sometimes some more lichens spawn here. Looks like I was going a little too fast, so I really want to use that explosive barrel to my advantage. What I might do, I forget what I did in this run. I might drop back down anyways. Don't forget those handgun bullets there. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Take the zip line across and jump back down to the bottom floor so I can make use of that barrel. Turn to the left here. And yes, I know I passed somebody. I'm more focused on killing the remaining guys. Here they come, and oh yeah. Alright, take it all the way around. And you hear another spawner. I think this is one lone guy, so I ended up just ignoring him rather. Okay, you got that money? And this area is clear. I'm going to check down below. That area is clear. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Get some goodies over here. Gunpowder, magnum ammo. Some rare magnum ammo. This area is clear. And now I'm going to hook up the magnum hotkey. It's going into action on the boss fight. Basically, we're only going to use 5 bullets though. So when we get an ammo upgrade, we want to get free ammo. Okay, and some metal scrap there, and this area is clear. Haha. What was that like? Yeah. Don't forget to go to warding here. Shapes of things to come. Okay, so we have to squeeze through a little like shimmy thin wall section. Coming up with the Urias fight. Basically, we're going to use the kitchen sink method. Throw a little bit of everything at him. You have to take him down hard and fast before a bunch of lichens spawn with him. Otherwise, it's going to be hell. Especially when you're trying to use mines and you want to use the mines on Urias, and the lichens end up blowing it as dead. So hard and fast. So we're going to start off with the Magnum. First of all, actually, we're going to lay 2 mines down in the spot where we most likely think he's going to land. And here I'm having problems fitting my stuff in. I'll just explain the strategy while MajorSlack is figuring this out. I'm going to lay 2 mines pretty much as soon as we drop in to the boss arena. Lay down 2 mines, switch to the Magnum, do 5 headshots with the Magnum, then 3 explosive rounds with the rocket or the grenade launcher, then 2 shotgun blasts, and finish them off with the pistol. See, a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. This area is clear. I save the game. And that's it. Okay, so I'm going to equip the mines. And down we go. Drop down, forward just a little bit. Lay down a couple mines. And there he is. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's it. That's all I'm going to spend. I'm going to empty out the magazine and the Magnum. Start popping in the grenade launcher shots. And he's about to launch. You can always tell when he springs up. And here he got me. It's okay because I know I'm going to eat some food when I get back to town. And this is something I've never seen him do before. That was new. I was like, what the hell is he doing? And I'm trying to sucker him into the mines, right? And I just ended up popping a shot over there, blowing everything, and sticking with my plan after the 3 bazookas. And I know he's close to death because I've done this a bazillion times, so I know it sounds or looks really dangerous just standing in and taking one for the team and popping off my pea shooter in his head, but I knew he was close to death. And I knew that I'm going to get a free health refill from the remaining recipes, so it doesn't matter if we get dinged up. So that's it. Great thing about this strategy is you don't use up too many of one ammo type. Shake it off, Ethan. It's no big deal. Come on. You've been slammed by a hammer before. It's no big deal. Come on. Shake it off. Shake it off. Attaboy. Okay. Yeah, it uses up a little bit of everything. So you're not like using up all your magnum ammo. You're not using up all your explosive rounds. You're not using up all your shotgun. A little bit of everything. A couple of pipe bombs here. Probably my least favorite weapon because Ethan can't throw them worth a damn. Gonna reload everything except the Magnum. Gonna try to keep the Magnum empty until we get the ammo capacity upgrade. That was a good find. Alright, Crystal Cave. There are 6 hidden crystals in the walls. There's a certain spot here, plus there's a loose crystal. Just go up on the left side. Pardon me, you find a large crystal right there. And if you back up to this point here, there's a certain point where you can see all 6 crystals. All glinting away. And this is the best way to get them all. Find them all first, then shoot them down. It's a lot easier. Okay, right about here. At this point you can see them all. I'm going to point them out. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's all 6. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so let's shoot him down. 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. That's how you get them all. And you know you got them all when check the map and the map is blue. Check the map is blue, got them all. In the next area there should be some ammo, and I ended up kicking so much ass that I've got, you know, my inventory's full of ammo, which is a good problem to have. And as you can see, my health bar is in the red, but we're going to fix that when we take the last recipe. So here I was under the impression that everything was reloaded, but I forgot that I spent 6 bullets shooting down the crystals. So it only dawned on me a minute or so later that I could reload my pistol and make room for those 2 explosive grenades. I'll eventually figure it out.
What?
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange, what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
Reload your pistol, Slack. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. He's a learner. There we go. Now we got space for 2 more explosive rounds. There we go. The map is blue. All is right with the world. And there's one final area down here. Has a couple of those. Actually has, I think, about 5 of those hags. And don't forget this treasure here. This whole Stronghold run, treasure-wise, don't forget, and now we're going to take the boat. Treasure-wise is going to yield 100,000 lei worth of treasure. Yeah, so don't worry about spending money. We're going to take the boat down the tunnel. At the end of the tunnel, once we disembark, there's 2 ways to go: up the ladder or down into another little dungeon. We're going to leave that little dungeon for later until I have a chance to sort out my inventory, which will be alleviated greatly by using the remaining poultry to make the last recipe. So that frees up 2 slots right there. Okay, so there's two ways to go down that tunnel into a little dungeon-like area, or up the ladder. This will bring us back to the little graveyard behind the church. And you can get back in. Back at Duke's. Gonna sell off. Have the last recipe to get a free health refill. And I'm gonna call it.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive. Ah, yes, yes.
Those nice happy thoughts just fill us with encouragement, Duke. Okay, so selling it up here, boss. Like I said, 100,000 lei of merch. Cha-ching.
Oh, you've brought in something special. I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Alright, let's have a little
We've gathered all the
Tira de
ingredients.
Puy.
Now,
Whatever that is. Which will greatly increase our health and, like I said, give us a free health refill.
here it is.
Ding.
Please, join me. To think such a dish could be had in this
Tira de
winter-bound
Puy.
frontier. I can... hardly
Right.
wait for the next ingredients.
Health bar is completely green. Got a free refill. I'm going to save the game afterwards. That's it. Thanks a lot for watching. And if this walkthrough helped you, hey, post a comment. Love to hear from my target audience. Don't be shy. I'm not an elitist. I make my walkthroughs specifically for gamers of all skill levels. All right. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1. That's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.